What's up? What's up? Welcome, beautiful souls and spiritual gangsters. Oh, y'all were having a full conversation before I got here. Okay. Hi, Big. Hi, Diamond Girl. Hey, Miss CC. Okay. Listen, I'm not mad. What's up, country? Welcome, Calf. Hey, blessings. Oh, no worries. Always happy to have you. Car shopping is not fun. It's been a while. I've thankfully... So don't let the car dealers get over on you. Challenge all charges they try to put on there. Here, you need some of that. Let me take some. Why is this not burning more? The way that fire was going. But happy Thursday, y'all. How's everyone's week going? It has been interesting thus far. It's been a good week. This done. What's up, Ariel? Welcome. Yes, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Tap the buttons, do the thing that the algo likes. Just keep that good energy going. We're gonna... Alright, I might switch it up tonight. Like how I do the cue. I've been using a different system on my other platform and it's been working thus far, so I'm thinking about making that my method over here, which is using the top fans list to determine the cue. Because only right that, and only fair that those that are giving the most time. So after the collective, yep, that's how we're doing it. Top fans, whoever's, and I think I'm going to do that 3, because over there I've been taking 3 names at a time instead of writing down a full queue. Yeah, 3 names at a time, and then whoever is next on the top fans that has not received the message, the next 3 names, that is who will get that message. Because, yeah, it's... We growing organically, but it's happening. So I'm like, yeah, I need to start figuring out some things for that next level up. What's up? What's up? Shout out to everyone, because I really appreciate everyone's time. Like, oh yeah, like every single soul that has contributed to this growth, man. So let's get some collective. I saw the 2 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. And it's giving that some, because I'm not getting every, this is not like a cross collective, but when it comes to relaxing or like silence, there's someone that like awkward silences are like a pet peeve. I'm speaking to whoever who can't deal with like silence. Like this energy is coming across strong. Because there are others where they're this strong silent type. Because I'm getting two of the... So to the collective, that's a strong silent type. It's like the roles are supposed to be reversed a little bit. So those that have been strong silent types, y'all have been called to step up and speak and use your voice more. To those that have been the opposite of that, being called into more reflective. It's like a Five of Wands to that Eight of Cups, like, because you should know, like, based off of, you know, there's going to be the two main groups. If you feel like you fall somewhere in the middle or you're not really, then you're balanced out. That's okay. But it's like to put things into balance and to things into perspective. It's like your guys are pushing you into... Not my balance peoples, not the ones that's here. If you hear, you hear. Your guys are like, go there. It's our collective energy message. Ooh. All right. So these three at the same time. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's like split in the middle. There's a West Indian song that I just referenced. Also, either this doesn't have to be Caribbean. I'm just getting island. If you have like island like genealogy that comes from like island countries or like those small tropical, yeah, that's like an extra shout out. This is finding that balance, though, is like proving challenging for some. So if you've been having issues, or if you feel like, you know, you can't get, like, don't beat, no, it's not to beat up on yourself. All right, change like this is kind of, you know, it takes time. It's not like a one day you're this way and then the next day you're gonna be like, oh, I'm fixed. No, it don't work like that. Like it never works like that. Yeah. More Leo energy. Double that. The Sun and Strength showing up here. Now, with the Six of Swords, which kept showing up on the shuffle, there's a lot of shifts in perspective. A lot of clarity being introduced to those that are staying open to it. Okay, if you, like, if the truth, like, bothers you right now, or if it has, like, you know, if that's like one of your patterns, and which I'm not talking to a majority of y'all. So y'all saying like, hey, no, this is more specific. There's somebody here that has been having a hard time dealing with certain truths or opening up to certain perspectives. And it's like your guys are particularly, bing. I'm like, okay, this feels kind of personal. I don't know if I should step outside the room. Hold on, it's getting a little warm up in this space. Need the fan. They heating it up right now. That sun energy is for real. Shining some light. Go from death to the sun. Yeah, shining a light on some areas. A flashlight is shining. But listen, go with the shift. Go with it, because these truths are not here to hurt you. They're not here at all to disturb your groove, your flow. They're actually here to enhance them, okay? They're here to enhance. So To whoever I'm talking to, no need to confirm or deny. Just, yeah. These two queen energies are very strong. Queen of Pence and the Queen of Cups. Heart over. I'm sorry, what? Ooh, okay. Listen, not my business. So, yes. Shifts are happening right now. Very major shifts. There's like, because these are really two different ends, top and bottom. Two very different ends of the spectrum. Okay. Death and the sun, yeah. So it's really not about picking sides right now or going towards an extreme. You want to try to find like a nice sweet spot in the center, if possible, when it comes to how you feel. So before you react to a situation, just take a pause, take a beat, really think about it, and think about the most graceful way to handle a situation. So it feels like some tests are being introduced. Guys are out here like putting people up in your path to test you out. Like, oh, have you really learned? Have you really? Or are you... Listen, this... What telenovela you got up in these comments here? It's supposed to be about tarot, but we doing readings right now, but I don't know. All right, so let's go. All right, so based off of top fins, country, diamond, bake will be first three. And I'm doing another viewer's choice because I did not want to go to... Keep it simple today. So I was like, let me just keep it simple. Kath, as I explained a little while ago, I'm basing my cue off of the top fans list. I believe you were number 4. So if you'd like to stick around, you're more than welcome to. The next top 3 names will be called, and if there's no changes, then you would be one of them. I don't know. I'm testing it out over here. The only way I'm going to know if this is going to work is if I test it out. So we're testing it. And if it doesn't work on this platform, then I'll just keep it to the other one. But for now, we'll see. Because, yeah, then it would have been Cav, Cece, and Nevada Forest. That must be somebody new. But, yeah, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe. Let's get this. All right. Listen. All right, country wants to know what's I need to know right now. Let me see. Hold on. Let me just make a note. Because I think once I go past a certain threshold, there's certain things that change on the platform as well. So until that next platform level up, I'm trying out different things to see, what works. Because once that happens, I'm going to have to shift anyway. So why not make it a little experimentation? Country, what do you need to know right now? What was your question last time? You were asking about somebody's feelings, right? All right. Well, I'll do that. Anything in particular that hey, that's my giant area. Nice to remember. Sure. Wait, Shalimar. I think so. Because if it's not a group, then it's a singer. But I think it's a group. I think you're right. We on YouTube. If you're not, I mean, the top 3 already set. So somebody, if you want to know, check it out. This country we need to know right now, please and thank you. Karma. Well, hey, got that. What is this about this karma coming out? It's something about, yeah, they will get their karma, but you're like, if you are determined to see it, or if you try to see it, you may catch a stray. You may listen, and I'm gonna make this a collective warning, y'all, please don't be catching karmic stray bullets from other people, okay? If somebody's catching a fade right now, let them get it. Stand back. Let karma do its thing, because you do not want to get in the way. The way I be looking both ways to make sure there's nobody. Yeah, no, they're like, mind your business. Mind whatever is happening right now, whatever drama, whatever is trying to gain your attention, or you're tempted to because if you get tempted to, or if you like if you try to make it more than what it needs to be, karma's gonna be like, oh, what you said? You want some too? Justice to the 9 of Cups. So yeah, stay out of it. After the 2 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, Ace of Wands, 6 of Wands, 6, Magician, and Strength. Somebody's like, oh, you heard about, nope, and I don't want to know either. Like, no. Yep, that's exactly what happens sometimes. Like, oh, what? Nope. Karma be slapping us down just for being nosy sometimes, not all the times, but you don't, this particular time around, you do not want any strays. Because this 6 of Pentacles to the Ace of Wands, 7 of Cups is like, oh, I just was curious. Nope, no need to be curious. You got things that you should be focusing on, manifesting. All right, we about to hit 8-8. Utilize this energy, please and thank you, for your manifestations. You should, if you have not, you should be doing it already. Shouldn't be waiting until 8-8 and be like, you know what? I would like, no. Out the way. Welcome, Sky Bright. Thank you. So to everyone new just coming in, welcome. I am working on a current queue, and the next names I will be selecting is from the top fans. And I know this is a switch up from how I've been doing things. So, and I'm trying it out. Okay? is something I'm trying out. I have to do little tests to see how things are going to work on the channel. So yeah, partial truth showing up here. So whatever is happening, like what's circulating right now, the information, it's not even, there's like this to a story, it's half truths going around. Or it's like somebody's trying to spread half truths. Don't, y'all, if you think somebody's out there trying to throw dirt on your name, speaking bad about you, don't even feel like you need to clarify anything. No. At this point in time, I think it's pretty obvious, like when somebody goes around doing this, it's like, So don't, yeah, silent resentment showing up here. Silence is going to be your best friend right now. And I feel like this strongly on a collective level, but like you in particular, country, like silence right now, your bestest friend. Because it's like karma's tiptoeing around you for somebody, not you specifically, but you're like close. You're like close by, and if you get involved, you will catch a stray. Why y'all be going around talking about blood though? Like, you don't realize how pagan that is? No, it doesn't strike that, you know, logic chord that says could have just said Jesus is cool, and I would have agreed. Like, you know what? Yeah, like based off of what I read, yeah, absolutely cool mofo. Yeah, but. So, when it comes to the drama, and I feel like this is not just for you, country, but in particular, so you don't catch that immediate karmic stray, because this feels like something like you wouldn't even think about it. It could be something as simple as like you're shooting the shit with somebody at work, and they're like, "Oh, did you hear about?" And you're like, "What?" And no. Because it's like, it's something that could be on this, or what you would consider to be on the smaller end. So, nope. Didn't hear it, don't want to. Walk away. All right, Diamond Girl, what was going on before? What was I missing? I missed a side convo. I don't know if I want to. I know what it's about, but. Oh, and I'm just seeing this this comment from country. My daddy always says to walk away from fights because the strays don't have a name on them for real. Yeah, Miss Cece, yeah, I don't know what or how exactly this list go by, but again, I'm not gonna continue it if it doesn't work on this platform, but we'll see. All right, so I don't see Diamond paging. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed you. Right in smack dab in the middle. General. And Baker next, and then I will call 3 more names. let's see. Because, yeah, I'm going to notice, and this is going to help me too, because I will notice, like, based off of, like, how the comments are coming and seeing, like, how the list is shaping up. 1111. All right, let's go general for diamond, please and thank you. What's the message? Justice again. Oh. Let's see. It might be in a different page of swords. All right, cool. Okay, good. I hope you find a really good one that'll last. It will go the miles. And so, Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Lover's energy with the Queen of Cups and the Four of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, the card is ripping. Nine of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and then the Four of Wands. 4-4. Got a lot of double digits showing up here. If y'all been seeing like angel numbers, just like keep tab and keep note of which numbers are repeating for you and look up the messages. But in particular for you, Diamond Girl, if you've been seeing any numbers, because I keep seeing 1111 and throughout the week. So if that has been, and this is an 1111 energy, so that if that has been a number showing up for you continuously or a lot of ones, definitely pay attention. Because when it comes to what your intuition is saying, and this feels like in regard to a situation, because we have like a couple cards here, relationship cards. You may have a situation that may try to return or considering circling back. That path has already kind of been, it feels like blocked off. It feels like it's already been kind of blocked off here. It feels like there is a separate path that you don't see, or one that you're not really considering or have been open to. This feels more like a friend or friendship or something or someone that feels like home. But it's not necessarily like a romantic thing. It feels more like a friendship or maybe something that starts as friends. Yeah. This choice that you will have to make, be careful, because with justice showing up on that shuffle, how this is like a fork in the road as far as if you decide to backtrack or move forward. So if you've been considering going back down a road, I miss comments, missing it. Hi, Sphinx. We shall see. Exactly. No, but that doesn't mean that the attempt. Look at this. I love it. And I don't even know why I picked this up because I meant to grab this other deck. That's hilarious. Or maybe I don't know. Like what? Okay, I felt like that was like just needed to see. All right. It's funny because I ain't catching no strays either. I will end alive real quick before I let any dramas. I'll be like, oh, gotta go. Nah, don't get no popcorn. Okay. No pizzas, no popcorn. You know, you can have some Reese's Pieces. That doesn't say like that's not a dramatic candy. Listen, I don't do drama like at all. Crossing paths showing up. Yeah, this is like whatever option is going to try, because again, just because the energy is kind of like you do consider it. Like even though you're like, yeah, it's black, you're like, let me just leave like one of the doors. It's like energetically. This is speaking energetically. This is speaking unexpected news. Unbelievable news will shatter your expectations. Yeah, something you don't see coming. But because of, I guess, spaces like this, it's like surprise. Yeah, hidden agenda. Because whoever's coming back, it's like they're gonna come with a different kind of like a look or approach or something where they've shed a particular skin, but they still a whole lizard underneath. Someone has a hidden agenda and motives, so be on alert. Because yeah, with crossing paths, they may just like, oh, I didn't know you were going to be here. But keep it cute, you know, keep it classy, and then keep it moving. All right, let's go. Bike, where you at? Ooh. Blessings has a mini apple tree. I love that for you. I said I'll try my best. Yes, please try hard. You're welcome. Right? Get to eat off of your land. I love that. All right. Bake, where you at? 'Cause if not, we going. Let me see. It says blessings, Kath, Miss Cece. All right, so the names I just called, that's, so like while I'm on the list, before it changes, let's go. All right, what is Leah's current feelings? No contact. Okay. These are Olivia's Confused. That is so funny you mentioned figs. I just had fig jam for the first time yesterday, and it was actually better than I thought it would be. Actually, not fig jam, fig butter. Fig butter. But it was like a jam. It was like figs are great. That's like the best natural sugar. Like if you are trying to go, because I'm trying to go like really plant-based, so I'm like trying to eliminate all unnatural sources of sugar as possible. And I'm like, what can I replace it with? And figs. Raisins are close enough. A new moon, what's up? Welcome. Blessings. Hey Joyce, no worries, welcome. First and foremost, you're dealing with somebody that's pretty protected, because as it is, like I'm getting like spiritual roadblocks here. All right, we have the King of Cups appeared first. We do have the Queen of Cups appearing, but and the Queen of Pentacles. That duo again. Yeah, there's not. This is. They are protected. And this is why I'd be warning y'all about like spying-ish questions, because one, some people are just like really that protected. Yeah, nope. They were like, stay out. I'm sorry, I can't. I did see the King and the Queen of Cups, so there is, it feels like a pair here with the star energy. It's like something about not only protection, but just like the level of this energy is like, if it's meant to happen, it will. I can't give you anything else other than that. I'm sorry. This deck is very loud. If no cards are coming out, which is super rare, yeah, no. Okay. So when I mean like connection coming back together, that could be on any level. But it's like you may have like, or you think of each other, because with both the King and the Queen of Cups, there is a connection there. It's just, it's not giving me that level of information to even do a full read. So it's like, y'all do have a connection. Because even though there's no contact, that pair right there together, showing up together, signifies that there's a connection. However, what their feelings are, I could not tell you. And nor should you ask any reader about that energy. Talk directly to the source. And not even just like, because this feels on incident too. This doesn't even feel like it's someone that intentionally puts energetic walls up to guard their energy. They just that protected. So that's wild. Don't get too many of those across the table, but hey. All right, so yeah. Next up. So blessings. What was your particular question? Respect. So you already know what it is. You know what the connection is. So again, that's what I got. If y'all are meant to reconnect, it will happen. But otherwise, blank. I'm like, shit. That's how I want readers to, like, if anybody were to ever get a reading on me, I want that to have like, oh nah, I can't even. I can't do it. Yo, that is wow. I love that for that. What's her name? Leah? Good on you, Leah. Okay, let's tap in. Yeah, that's a good question. Let's tap in for blessings. See what this card is looking good. No lemon, no lemon, no lemon. All right, High Priestess and the Two of Pentacles. The card is deciding on. Good decision. Something about like your gut instinct, or your you may have had to spend, like, maybe you spend more money on it, or something you had to spend more money on. Two of Swords, King of Wands. All right, so Five of Wands, Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Six of Wands. So we got the 5, 6, 7 of Wands, 2 5s. It was like there is a better choice out there. You may be feeling like either you're on a time crunch or you just want to get this over with, but it's like there's a better option. Now, if you've already signed paperwork and you don't want to go through the hassle, then it's like, it feels like it'll do. It's not like one of those long term. There might be either a recall or something you're gonna find out about the car at some point. It's not gonna be a smooth ride completely. Of course, with like, you shouldn't have any issues straight off the bat, but there was a better option that you may have had to spend like a little bit more on, but would have eliminated. But put in a file. Wait, I missed. Yeah, I couldn't, like, because the very first thing that came was there was something better. Deposits don't mean it's done. Just because you put a deposit on it means nothing. You can get that back. All you got to do is tell them, change my mind. Deposit back, please. And legally, they got to give it to you. Now, unless it's in the paperwork, this is why it's so very important to read your paperwork, because some of them will try to put in non-refundable. And if you sign it without reading it, it's... Please tell me you didn't really... What did you sign? Did you read what you signed? Because I hope you can get it back. Yeah, it's like with the High Priestess showing up here, your intuition was telling you, okay, maybe a little bit more money, but I think this is a better option. Go with your gut. Because it's like something about the choice that you're going for, it may be more appealing in other ways, but logistically, logically, long-term wise, the smarter choice is elsewhere. Okay, good. Get that deposit back. That's, again, of course, at the end of the day, the choice is yours, because this may be a little more of a hassle as well, because I'm getting either it's maybe either a longer distance on top of the more money, or something where it's not the easier choice. But long-term wise, if that's what you care about. Now, if you're willing to, go otherwise, then of course. Okay. I'm not sure which part I froze up on, but it's either what I was last saying was, you can, if you just know that and understand that the make of the car is not like made to sustain like it. There's gonna be like issues that come up before. If you're willing to either do more research or go with your gut on something else, it could prove better for the long term. But again, your choice. You may have to go out of your way for that one, so I would understand. And it's not to say it's bad, it's just not like it's something about the built to last part is not there. All right, so Calf, where are you at? And just warn her that it's probably going to be a little more, but worth it. Because there's something about like there's a budget that either you or her or both of you agreed like we're not going over. You may have to go over it, but it's not giving by that much. Something about like the math working out long term. It's gonna be better. It'll be better. You're welcome. General reading. You got it. And Kath, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. If you are brand, I believe you said this is your first live with me. Oh yeah, and that reminds me. So, and I had done this some time ago, but I kept forgetting to remind because I would get so involved. But I just put the link in the live description. If you've had a positive experience here, or you just want to share an honest review on Google about your experience with me on a live for reading, I would greatly appreciate it. And there's also an opportunity, if you have not received a private message with me yet, you can share a review to get a discount off of a private reading. So, options, yay. All right, let's go for Kath, please. What is the general? Chilling around everybody. No, know, but this is given more having to deal with something in court-wise. This may be either separation or considering divorce. Okay, 5 of... Seven of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. Whew. These two came out together but split. High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles. A King of Wands with the Judgment, 3 of Swords. Justice to the Emperor, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. It did show up in reverse, but I'm also getting that it's like it's not even about a direction, it's just about the presence of the energy. All right, so right now, this feels like a separation of, if it's not a relationship, then it's a separation of either family, of a situation, or a call to heal from a separation. Because it's like, this could have happened with Justice being here, this could have happened some time ago. But it's like it's still fresh. Because this energy is very present, like very present tense. There's only very like little past element that I could pick up here. Because this is giving, when these two went their own way, it's like your intuition may have been telling you for some time. It's like, it's time to get past. It's time to, you know, do something, or something about throw something out or get rid of something. A reminder. It's maybe something in your home that you hold on to that it's time to let go of, but it's like it's time to separate from something that you've been, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, you've been putting off. You're like, oh, take care of that, you know, another time. Nope, now is the time. It's like your intuition will keep telling you, like it'll keep hounding you until you actually. Hi, Kang. No, this is a reading for a particular individual. Sometimes I do drop collective messages in there, but I usually mention that, like I'll say, collectively speaking, or on a collective level, or on a collective note. Let's hidden agenda showing up. Someone has hidden agenda and motives. Ooh. Spill the beans. Someone is about to reveal everything, no holds barred. So you'll get confirmation as far as on what this is about, because I'm not getting details on who has the hidden agenda. It may be somebody that like is trying to get outside of your intuition, because with this Page of Pentacles and the High Priestess going that way, it's like somebody may be going under the radar, but you'll find out. Protect yourself or protect your heart showing up here, and ego check. That's interesting. Guard your emotions to avoid hurt. So whoever, because this may be, again, This doesn't have to be present. This could be past tense. But whoever this King of Wands energy is, they may try to come back. May try to stir up something. Hate those spin blockers. Like, oh, hey, just wanted to... No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. How dare you insinuate that there was even a possibility? You're very welcome. Not sure what's happening in the comments, but I know what I need to know. All right, that was Kat, Miss CC, General. Okay. Something about either a recurring dream or nightmare or something that or something about what it's either a person or a thing that you see in your dream. Ace of Cups and the Fool. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. Let me see. So 4 of Swords. So the King of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords came out together. The Wheel of Fortune. That's another 10. 10, 10. Empress came out actually with the Ace of Pentacles. And the 6 of Swords. This is not about like your waking. This has to do with your dreamscape. Something about decoding, or if you've been trying to decode a dream. Do you have like either vivid ish or lucid dreams? Okay, so it's either a recurring or like a pattern, because it's giving a pattern of something. Like you may have a particular dream around a particular cycle, or you may notice that when you have these dreams, something happens. It's something about the symbology playing. Because I'm getting these symbols are coming up. It's something about decoding something that's in your dream. Because it's like once you unlock that, it's like you can then move on to the, like you're not going to have that again. You'll be able to unlock that, move on to the next level. All right, this is going beyond what I can really advise you on, because I don't know the dream. I don't know it, but there's like a decoding that needs to happen there. Okay. Yeah, because this is, but it feels like, because it feels like it's tied to, Because okay, if you have very vivid, lucid like dreams, you also probably have a very colorful, active mind. So when it comes to those, like our minds can inflate our dreamscape. So, something that happens very regularly in this plane, it may like be like a movie in your dreamscape, but it's, So yeah, something about how something in your present or in your reality influences it. So wherever you notice chaos in your waking world, it's like it has a reflection on that in your dreamscape as well. Or if there's a particular energy that brings chaos, because this is pointing to a person. Okay, trust in the process showing. So you will you will decode it, but it's something about how you may, be sitting there at times trying to figure it out. So it's more so like, all right, you've overthought the process by now. So just, try to lean into it, relax into it, not lean, but relax into it, and know that more answers are coming, because apparently it's something that's either like really at the forefront of your mind or has been recently enough that it's being mentioned. Supportive circles showing up here. You have, okay, you may be either introduced to or encouraged to seek out a group that like has these type of discussions, or have more discussions around this with a more supportive group. Because it's like something about also talking about certain things in this reality will kind of like give you moments of clarity as well. Yeah, because public exposure as opposed to supportive circle. So if you haven't really been talking about it, it's time to start talking about it. Of course, amongst supportive people that you like feel you can trust. Universe agrees. Okay, trust. Trust, it's coming. It's coming. You've probably been like low-key manifesting it. Like, all right, when's my support circle coming? And yes, you will be given opportunity to discuss with like-minded people. And it feels like that there's some kind of like breakthrough that is achieved eventually. But for now, if it's something that you've been actively thinking about, it's more so like encouraging you to put at least where you can to rest your mind, because it's like it's active and occupied most of the time. It feels like like several tabs are open. There's like this joke I like to say, when you have an overactive mind, like several tabs are open and you're not even sure where the music is playing from. That's a joke that's been going on around mine for a while. Yeah. See? Confirmation. Yes. So you don't have to really like search. You really don't have to search. It's like it'll find you. Just because you shouldn't be quiet about it, that's how it's going to find you. Like, you may be talking about it to somebody and somebody else will overhear you like, oh, we have, or, that's something I like to talk about too. And when I talk about when supportive circle shows up, don't think it as this whole like huge group. That's the extreme of it. Even if you have 1-2 solid people to have these discussions with, it can unlock something about that pattern. So stay open to that. Yeah, that Four of Swords is like tired. You need sleep. Maybe to give yourself some rest, take either I don't know if you do tea, chamomile, something that'll help you relax deeper. So hopefully it can provide a restful sleep, because yeah, shout out to those that are in lucid land most of the time, where sleep feels like another job, another life. Like, yo, just want sleep. I just want sleep. Damn. Damn. All right, Ariel, you got a quick question you could throw at me? I'm gonna try to. I think I got enough time. Yeah, because the alarm didn't even go off yet. The ones that I mean, for different reasons. I think that when it comes to a big problem that a lot of people are not discussing is the long-term effects of doom scrolling and social media exposure. We just now finding out that, certain things that our parents used to do like are really bad. So imagine, we have no idea what that is doing to society, other than it's not good. Like what it's doing. I don't know. New Moon says, miss the days when I had the luxury of sleep. Oh no. Hopefully it comes back. I mean, Amazon, that's not how it works here. I can appreciate that you have an urgent situation on your hands. However, I choose names off of the top fans list currently. So if I did not call your name, that means you are not up there. And as it is, I am coming to the end of this session. I'll be back on Sunday for Spirit Guide messages. Need some water, apparently. That's my alarm clock, by the way. You know what? I'm gonna go straight to the tea deck for that one. I'm gonna go straight to it. That's funny though. If Ariel's guys wanted to be messy and just drop some tea, what would it be? Bridging differences, okay. Yo, your guys are like, mind your business. They actually, like, I'm starting to feel like slightly insulted for them because they're like messy. Where'd she get the idea? That is within our scope of capability. Cousinry. Yo, what the? You had some stush. You had some stush guides. Okay. Facade of concern is showing up here. I did see another mask that said exposing lies as I was shuffling. They're not messy though. Your guides are like, again, I'm getting the slight not disgust, like kind of like the thought. Uncovered truth also showing up. Uncovered evidence will change your view on things. And new alliances. Yeah, somebody is wearing a mask around you. But you may have already peeped, or you guys will probably have given you some kind of wind of it already. But just to confirm your intuition, yes. I said messy. No. I'm high key messy, but incredibly laid back. But that don't mean your guys are. Because I really got the recoil like messy. Attachment issues showing up. Issues of attachment, either excessive or fearful, may arise. Shocking discovery. So yeah, this may be somebody a little closer to home. A lot of truths coming to light. But yeah, they're not. This is not like a session where they're going to be like, oh, this, girlfriend, sit down. No. They're like, but be prepared for and open to new alliances. Yeah, because there's not much. Yeah, keep them eyes open for newer, and I'm also getting newer when it comes to newer, not just like the usual, because something about the usual suspects, like not just somebody you would usually like connect with. So yeah, stay open to other forms of alliances. You guys were really offended by that. Yo. Don't play with your guys like that. You're like messy. What is this mess that you speak of? Yeah, it's very, like, you had some distinguished, gentle women and men at some point. Either ancestors or guides, because sometimes they're both. So they don't take apparently kindly to the rubbish, the peasantry. That's funny. So you got royalty in the blood, or bloodlines. Doesn't have to be this. No, apparently it is. What do you know about your genealogy? Because it's actually given that your bloodline in this lifetime contains it, like, is somebody further back. Well, obviously. Somebody like far back. Like origin stories. Clutches pearls, right? Like, oh. Yeah. So y'all, that is going to be a wrap for me. Let me get my behind over to TikTok. Okay. But I'm getting further. So, yeah. Good night, blessings. Good night, peeps. Thank you so much for your time, your presence, your energy, all the good stuff. And hope y'all have a great rest of your night. I will see you Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good night, Miss Cece. All right, y'all. I'll see you next time around. Much love.